Welcome back, folks, to another GameHorder production. I'm proud to present 5 Days a Stranger.
I don't have a name. I used to have one, and a lot of people would like to know what it is. Some call me Trilby, and as a name it suffices. I've been called many things. A burglar, a hoodlum, a criminal. I prefer to think of myself as a gentleman thief. And tonight, I've something potentially very rewarding in store. My fence phones me in the middle of the night and asks if I know about the Defoe Manor. Apparently, the last of the Defoe line has obligingly died, without heirs, leaving all the family valuables up for grabs. The lawyers have got the place locked up tight, of course, but that's never stopped me before. And the place is, of course, deserted. Yes, this should be painless and rewarding evening entertainment.
5 Days a Stranger. Day 1.
And the gentleman thief makes his appearance. And his entrance.
Alright, so this is a very basic point-and-click type adventure game. I played this a long time ago. And I think Full Metal Coyote has been pushing for me to do it. It's a little Halloweenish, I guess.
A rather dreadful portrait of a woman, early Victorian style, and I notice a wedding band on her finger. This must be the wife of the mansion's first owner. Bachelor of Law awarded to Clarence Defoe by the University of Warwick. Clarence Defoe was the last owner of the house who recently died, and I think I have just lost whatever sympathy I had for him. He's a cocksucker. The kind of books the middle class keep around themselves in order to appear learned. But they're really fucking stupid. I'd prefer to leave the same way I came in. It won't open. It must be jawed shut somehow. I guess I have to find the old-fashioned way out. Huh? Oh no! No! Stay away from me! Stay away! What got into him? Oh, wait. I keep forgetting I'm wearing this thing. But who the hell was that guy? I was under the impression this house was empty. But it's fucking not, apparently. Locked. 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 Oh shit, open. Nothing here. How anticlimactic.
Come on, walk down them fucking stairs, Trilby. Okay, can't walk down the fucking stairs at all. Terribly shitty. Should always keep abreast of day-to-day events. It's a copy of the local paper, dated last Friday. Heir to Defoe Estates found dead. Sir Clarence Defoe, last of the long-running Defoe line, was found dead yesterday in the home. Defoe, 24, was found hanging from the tree in the front yard of Defoe Manor. His recent bride, Julia Swanson Defoe, was also found dead in the mansion, apparently stabbed to death like a little bitch. Inspector Jacob Barnes, the officer in charge of the investigation, has closed the case.
There's no mystery here, he said. Defoe has killed his wife and then himself like a little punk bitch. We have already disproved the possibility of a third party. Sir Clarence's solicitor, Michael Chesson, however, has gone on record questioning the inspector's judgment. The last I saw of Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed such an act. Plus, there was no suicide note, so fuck it. Suck a fucking dick.
Oh shit, check it out. This room is cool.
In other news, the society world is still shaken by the sudden death of Sir Clarence Defoe. Sir Clarence and his wife Julia were found dead last Thursday in Defoe Manor. Our correspondent Peter Daltrey has the report. It was just 4 weeks ago that this place was the buzz of activity as Sir Clarence Defoe moved in with his new bride, Julia Swanson Defoe. Now, after this shocking tragedy, the place is quiet as a tomb and empty of human life. Sir Clarence has the only proven attachment to Defoe lineage almost 1 year ago, and since then has been renovating the long-abandoned family mansion in preparation for his marriage. The police have already declared the tragedy is a murder-suicide, although many have insisted that Sir Clarence was incapable of such an act. The debate rages on while the fate of the house and family fortunes remain unclear. This is Peter Daltrey, BBC News. Thank you, Peter. Our top stories again. Minister.
I hate television. It sucks my balls. I got about a motherfucking code.
Hey!
Oops.
It's about time you showed up.
I'm sorry.
And well, you should be. I've been stuck in this house for days. Where's the way out?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Are you the guy who owns this place, right?
No.
Oh, so how'd you get in here?
A window on the second floor.
Is it still open?
No, it's jammed shut.
Damn. Well, it looks like the house has a new guest. I hope no more turn up. I've only got 5 chairs. If you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Who are you?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hardy's the name. Phil Hardy. Call me Phil. And you are?
Trilby.
Mr. Trilby, I'm afraid you are now a prisoner. Like me, like everyone else in these hounds.
A prisoner? Don't ask me why, but once you get in, the house won't let you leave. I've tried all the doors and windows. None of them fuckers open. The garden wall's unclimbable, and I can't tunnel under this son bitch either. But why? Who's keeping us here? Beats the shit out of me. Whoever it is, they'll certainly not be safe from the fist once I get out of here. So, if there's something you're not telling me, now would be a good time to get it off your chesticle. I assure you, I am completely mystified. So, how many more people are in this place? Only 3 more. First is Jim, the youngest. He turned up just after I did. He's a good kid. Second, Simone Taylor. You probably know her off the telly. She's a correspondent for the BBC. She came here to make some kind of documentary. I think she's stuck here. Like a bitch. Lastly, there's AJ. Skinny butt with the tash. He won't tell us who he is or where the fuck he came from. All I know is that he's been here longer than anyone. Nearly a whole week. I think I've already met him. Oh, what a warming story. Anyway, why don't you see if you can track them all down? I'm calling a house meeting in the lounge. Spread the word. I'll trust you enjoy your stay at the Faux Manor, Mr. Trilby. I still don't understand. Just find the others and tell them to meet up in the lounge. We can discuss things properly then. I'll make you scream like a fucking pig, motherfucker. A glass bell jar containing a rather hideous wooden idol. Evidently, someone fancies themselves as a big game hunter, or maybe they just fancy themselves. So, it's not enough to kill animals in Africa. He has come to do it in Canada, too. He's all about it. A stuffed tiger head, mounted in the act of snarling, presumably to justify its death in a small way. Like a little bitch. In the ancient picture of 2 men in full hunting gear, the label reads, Sir Roderick and Costas. A very old photograph of a small collection of straw huts. The label reads a native village. And a very old sepia photograph of a man in explorer's gear standing over a dead tiger. The label reads, Sir Roderick tames a vicious beast. The gun he's holding looks a lot like the one over the fireplace. A photograph portrays a native bearer in an aggressive stance before a very wary-looking lion. The label reads, Savage versus Savage. It's been lit recently. I'm no expert on guns, but I think that's a late 18th century musket rifle. Standard issue at the British Army of that period. Holy sheep shit. I think I've adopted a fucking accent while I've been here. My name's Trilby. Trilby Nilby. And it's 5 Days a Stranger. Coming at ya. Pardon me, ma'am.
What? Oh, hello. Philip mentioned we had a new guest.
You're Simone Taylor, right?
Yes, you must have seen me on TV. And you are?
Trilby.
Got a first name?
No.
Hey, wait a second. Not the cat burglar Trilby. Oh, wow. I presented a Cramwatch special on you once. Oh, man. I wish I had a camera right now. This could be huge. You wouldn't consent to an interview, would you?
Madam, even if I did have a sudden retarding brain injury that would cause me to do so, don't you think our parent imprisonment is a slightly more urgent matter?
Well, I admit, I thought so the first day I was here. But I've been here for 4 days now, and I really think I'm learning a lot about this place. If I could just get this infernal doors open.
Philip's calling a house meeting in the lounge.
Yes, it's so like him to do what he wants when a new face appears. I'll see you later, Mr. Trilby. Check out my titties and my ass. Flat. Flat as a fucking flatbread from Subway.
Strange woman. But I'll still fuck her. It's a pleasantly professional quality portrait of a bearded man in a Victorian explorer's outfit. A strange little pack at the bottom reads, Sir Roderick Defoe. Doesn't look like shit to do here. Pick up sticks. Hey! Hey! Hey, goddamn motherfucker! Is there someone up in that tree? Oh, hi. You're new. Have you come to set us free? No, apparently I'm a prisoner now, too. I'm guessing you must be Jim. What were you doing in the tree? Oh, I thought I might be able to get over the wall. But the tree's too far. And there's the ravine, just outside the wall, too. So, I understand. Yes. Philip wants us all to meet up in the lounge. Oh, okay. I'll head there now, then. Looking all cool in my black pants and white shirt. Fuck you later. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm Trilby. I'm Trilby. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fucking Trilby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking Trilby. Yeah. Motherfucking Trilby. Trilby. I'm the motherfucking Trilby. The Trilby. The fucking Trilby. I'm the motherfucking. Hey. Ah, with the new arrivals graces with his presence. I expect there's a lot you want to know. Join the club. So, let me see if I've got this clear in my head. You're all trapped in this house by some invisible intelligence.
Right.
And you can't leave. Nope. And as soon as I entered, I became trapped too. Pretty much. Why? Why would anyone want to keep us prisoner here? Maybe they're just lonely. Now, if they wanted company, they'd have shown themselves. Maybe they have. Maybe one of us is behind all this.
Oh, don't be silly. Why would any of us want to trap a load of people here and pretend we didn't?
I don't know, do I? I don't speak loony. We mustn't squabble amongst ourselves. Hampered by paranoia and suspicion, we'd only hinder each other. I suggest we assume from now we all four are innocent. I agree with that.
We five included AJ. Where is he anyways?
I couldn't find him anywhere. I saw him just after I arrived, but he ran away from me.
Well, that's odd. Listen, Mr. Trilby. We work as a team in this house. That's how it's been since it started. We'll have to share information. No secrets. So why did you come to the house?
He's a kite burglar. Why do you even have to ask? Well, I didn't come here to take part in some bizarre Big Brother event, that's for sure.
Is there anything you know about this house that would help? Anything at all?
I doubt I know much more than any of you. All I know is that the last heir just died, and it's supposed to be empty. Well, I guess you're not much of help then. But I suppose an extra pair of hands is always useful. I'm still not completely clear on a few details. Do I get to ask you all some questions now?
Sure. Just ask us whatever you like.
Miss Taylor,
Yes.
what do you know about the mansion?
Well, I've heard some pretty disturbing shit about it.
Here we go.
There's been stories of weird happenings around it for decades. Ever since the first disappearance of the original owner and his son. People have been going missing in the area around the house more than anywhere else in the country. People from all walks of life.
People like us?
Uh,
Don't say that. How did you come to be here?
I only came down here for a documentary. There's been lots of interest in old ghost stories lately. We figured something on the full manner would pull in the ratings.
And not because it would make interesting viewing. This is why I hate television.
Excuse me, I was talking. I arrived here before the camera crew. I was supposed to wait for them then. But I couldn't resist just taking a walk around the grounds. Next thing I knew, I was in the backyard. I looked all over, but I couldn't find a way back to the front. It was my own fault, really.
Yes, you is. What happened to your camera crew?
I have no idea. They probably left and I never showed up. I'm sort of glad they didn't get mixed up in this too.
Quite. Tell me a bit about yourself, you skanky bitch.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to ask.
We're in for it now.
I'm a correspondent for the BBC, but you probably already knew that.
I'm afraid I don't watch much television.
Oh, well, I do outside broadcasts for the news mainly. Sometimes I present documentaries on variety shows. Whenever I'm needed, really.
Very much a Jill of all trades. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Mr. Hardy. Yes, Mr. Trailby. What do you know about the mansion? Plenty. I read an article in this month's Treasure Hunting Monthly. I was built by some explorer guy, Sir Roger DeFeo, or something like that. His wife died giving birth, and he and his son went missing some time later. Hell, maybe an article could tell you better than I could. I'll let you borrow it. Thanks. Just don't mess it up too much. It's for my scrapbook. How did you come to be here? Well, I came up here to look for some artifacts.
And I'm sure you had full consent of the Defoe solicitors to do so.
Shut up, bitch. I heard some old family tomb somewhere under this motherfucking building. I mean, really fucking old. Anything inside probably doesn't belong to anyone so fine as keepers. I managed to call in a few favors to get over the ravine and the back wall. Then, of course, I couldn't get the fuck out. How many people know you're here? A handful, I suppose. They won't get suspicious till I go missing for months, though. Tell me about yourself, you fucking trailer trash redneck son of a bitch.
How about me? Well, I'm what you call the import-export business.
You're a thief.
I am not a goddamn thief. I'm a treasure hunter. I'm like fucking Indiana Jones, bitch. I only take what belongs to dead people. Holy Grail and shit, you know? Our new friend here, he's a goddamn thief. True, but I'm also a gentleman. And I only take what I'm sure no one's using. I'm sure that's great comfort to them. That's all I wanted to know. Righto. So, Jim. Yes? What do you know about the mansion? Not much. We always were just about to see the roof over the playground wall. We used to all tell each other it was haunted. Why? Were there any stories or legends attached? Well, a friend of mine used to say a crazy hermit lived there, who killed people and ate them alive. Oh, well, I'm certainly reassured. How did you come to be here? I was so stupid. We climbed over the school wall at lunchtime. Why? It was a dare. We were going to see how long it would take the school to find us. Then we came across this old house, and Richard dared me to knock on the door. He bet me £1 went into it. My school was like that. Broke my collarbone playing pile-on once.
Shut up, Philip, you stupid motherfucker.
What happened next? Well, I was about to knock on the door, but it opened by itself. I heard Richard dare me to take a step inside. So you did, and the door closed behind you, and it wouldn't open again. Yeah. Your friends didn't call the police or anything. How should I know? I guess they didn't, since nobody came. That was on Wednesday. The school probably knows I'm gone now. I see. Tell me about yourself. Like what? I don't know. Where were you before you came here? I was 8 at Trinidad boarding school, not far from here. Been there a while, since I was 10. Parents moved around a lot, you see. How old are you now? Nearly 16. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Anyone else see pattern in all these stories? Which pattern would that be? Seems to me the house only traps people individually. It didn't try to trap Jim's friends. Or Simone's camera crew. It's only letting us in, one at a time.
You're talking about the house, like it's intelligent. Surely it's more likely there's just some joker behind all this.
Maybe. But how did they know we were coming? How did it know to leave a window open for me, risking one of you finding it? You think the house is haunted? I wouldn't use that word. But I definitely have a very odd feeling. Like we're being watched, I suppose. Yeah. Maybe this is one of Simone's rating winners.
Excuse me?
Well, locking up some people in a house against their will and secretly filming them. Sounds like a natural reality TV progression.
It's also highly illegal.
Wouldn't stop some people.
Where the hell is AJ got to anyways? I was hoping he'd be here. He's been doing research on the house. He was going to share it with us tonight. Maybe someone should go look for him.
What now? It's getting pretty late. I admit, I'm beginning to feel tired. Yeah, me too.
But what about AJ?
I don't think there's any need to worry now. If he's still turned up by morning, we'll look for him.
All right, but we'll look for him as soon as we get up.
Day 2. What was that noise? Shit's getting fucked up in here. Oh shit! Oh God and baby, Jesus! Everybody's fucking dead. Simone! Fuck Jim! Fuck! Oh God! Oh what the fuck? Oh the shit! Oh my fucking! Oh shit! What the fuck? I'm gonna stay back. I'm warning you. Who are you? You butchering motherfucker! Holy shit!
Holy shitballs! Christ, I've never dreamed so vividly before. It was so disturbing. About shit myself. Anyways, folks, this is Trilby, and I'll see you in the next video. 5 Days a Stranger, Day 2. Stay tuned, motherfuckers.